This is the bladder.
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 This is the uterus.
Uterus.
This is the vagina.
Vagina.
This is the fallopian tube.
Fallopian tube.
And the ovary.
And the ovary.
Okay.
Can you do that?
Are you going to have this
Do the
off?
inside. I will
Yeah,
have
what's
it
the,
out.
the other side? Cause,
All right,
yeah,
looking at the
that's-
inside. Here is the
I
vagina.
know.
Yes.
This is the cervix. The cervix is the neck of the uterus. This is the uterus. This red part here is the endometrium, the internal lining of the uterus.
That's why it's red.
Okay? So we have the uterus, the endometrium, the cervix, then the vagina. This is the rectum, and this is the bladder.
And what about this part? The thingy?
That's just the uterine cavity.
Uterine cavity.
It's just where the baby
Uterine
is.
cavity.
Uterine.
Not urine.
No, the bladder is for urine, and here's the urethra. Okay. So that's the female. Male parts. Okay. Looking at the outside, this is the scrotum.
Okay.
This is the testes. This is the epididymis. Okay.
What is that?
The epididymis is for storing and maturing the sperm.
Oh.
Okay, so the testes makes the sperm. The sperm are stored in the epididymis. Okay. Over here we've got the glands. This is the head of the penis. The foreskin. And then this is the penis. Okay. This tube coming from the epididymis that goes up and over the bladder. This is the vas deferens. Okay. That's
Isn't
the-
that like, okay,
when
so.
you have a vasectomy, they cut the vas deferens.
Yeah, that too.
Where
But,
at?
so,
Here, there, just any part.
Is that
Usually up
what
here.
pressures the sperm out?
Yes.
Got it.
but where does it meet, like, the
You'll get to that. Okay, so the vas deferens goes up and over the bladder, and it comes down behind. These are the seminiferous vesicles. The seminiferous vesicles produce all of the fluids, or almost all of the fluids, for the semen. Okay, so this is the seminiferous vesicles. Okay. This is the bladder here. Okay, so if I lift this up, the vas deferens comes up and over the bladder, and the seminiferous tubules put their juices into the sperm. And then this is the prostate, this big red thing here.
under the body?
Yeah, it's right underneath the bladder. Right? So as the vas deferens comes over and it meets up, the seminiferous vesicles will have their ejaculatory ducts, which come, there's one on each side over here, so there's another one. They'll come together and meet in the prostate. So here they're coming together in the prostate. That's what this little line is. So this is the prostate here. Okay? And then this coming out of the prostate is the urethra. So it comes from the bladder, goes through the prostate, it meets up with the seminal fluid coming in this way. Together they become the urethra. Okay? So we have the testes, the scrotum, the penis, the urethra, the prostate, back here the seminiferous vesicles, and the vas deferens over the bladder.
So how many things is that?
So my question is, this is a male question. So since the prostates and it's so close to, and the testes are so close